If you're running a small business, 2026 isn't just another year. It comes with a fresh wave of legal changes that will affect how you hire, how you manage your data, how you contract, and how you keep your business compliant. And the earlier you prepare, the smoother the year will be. I'm Stacey, a lawyer at Lawpath, and today I'll be walking you through the key legal updates every small business needs to understand, plus a clear checklist to help you stay ahead of the ATO, Fair Work, and every regulator that loves sending surprise letters. Start with the updated Fair Work rules. There are several workplace changes landing in 2026 that small business owners need to be across. Pay rules, employee entitlements, and record-keeping requirements continue to evolve, especially as more industries adopt modernized award structures. If you employ staff, you'll want to review your current employment contracts, your onboarding documents, and your payroll practices to ensure that they align with the new standards. This is also a good moment to check the clarification of your employee and contractors. Regulators have become increasingly strict about sham contracting and misclassification. If someone works regular hours under your direction, they're likely an employee, not a contractor, and the 2026 rules will make this distinction even clearer. Fixing it now prevents expensive disputes later. Privacy, data, and protection are tightening. Data security continues to be a major focus, and 2026 brings expanded obligations for small businesses handling customer information. If you're a small operator, you are now expected to follow stronger data protection practices, including secure storage, clear privacy policies, and systems for managing breaches. Customers want transparency, and regulators want accountability. If your privacy policy hasn't been updated since you copied it from a random website in 2019, now is the time to start properly. A strong privacy policy and cybersecurity plans aren't just legal documents, they're trust builders. Changes to digital compliance and online business practices. As more businesses operate online, digital compliance rules are evolving too. If you sell products or services digitally, you will need to ensure that your website terms, refund processes, and disclosures align with updated Australian consumer law expectations in 2026. Consumers must be able to understand what they're buying, what your refund rights are, and how you handle disputes. Hidden fees, unclear disclaimers, and vague refund wording can all become problems. And if you use AI tools, automation, or customer tracking, you'll need clear consent pathways and transparency on how you use that data. Strengthening your contracts and business agreements. 2026 is also shaping up to be a year where contract clarity matters more than ever. With economic changes, supply chain shifts, and new digital business models emerging, your existing agreements may no longer protect the way that they used to. It's smart to review your service agreements, your terms and conditions, your lease documents, your partnership documents, and supply arrangements. Are the responsibilities clear? Are your liability clauses up to date? Do your payment terms support strong cash flow? Many businesses only look at contracts when something goes wrong, but by then it's too late. A proactive review in 2026 gives you far more control. Employment documentation needs a refresh. If you're hiring or plan to hire this year, updated employment templates are a must. Fair Work is increasingly clear about what needs to be included in contract terms, and missing requirements can create compliance issues. This includes ensuring your contracts address work location flexibility, digital communication expectations, leave entitlements, dispute resolution, and termination procedures. Good employment documents don't just meet your legal obligations. They prevent frustration, confusion, and expensive conflict down the line. Prepare for industry-specific regulation updates. Depending on your sector, you may also see more targeted regulatory changes in 2026. This could include updates to food safety rules, building industry standards, professional licensing requirements, consumer protection expectations, or environmental regulations. Even if your industry hasn't changed much, it's worth checking. A lot of updates quietly slip through the cracks. Make it part of your yearly routine to confirm licenses, registrations, and insurance policies are all current and compliant. Build a compliance habit, not a one-time project. The businesses that thrive are the ones that treat compliance as ongoing maintenance, not damage control. A quick quarterly check-in can prevent fines, disputes, and costly fixes later. Look over your contracts, your HR documentation, your privacy practices, your safety procedures, and your registrations. You don't need to be perfect, you just need to be proactive. If you've never built a compliance system before, start simple. Create a digital folder, add your business's documentation, and set reminders throughout the year to review. The more organized you are, the more confidently you can operate. 2026 brings a fresh set of legal expectations, but with the right preparation, it can also be your smoothest year yet. Understanding your obligations, tightening up your documents now will save you from avoidable headaches and position your business for growth. At Lawpath, we can help small businesses stay compliant, get their documents right, and run with confidence without the legal stress. If you want help reviewing your contracts, updating your policies, or getting your compliance checklist sorted for 2026, we're here to help.